Hello, V121 here with the Ooma Telo box. This box is made by Ooma, who is a VoIP provider, voice over internet phone provider. The box you see here is the second generation model of the Ooma Telo. What does this box do exactly? Well, this box turns your home phone into a smartphone, as Ooma states. This box will make your home phone different in that instead of going over landlines, what Comcast and CenturyLink use, it will instead route your calls over the internet. Now, there are some benefits about VoIP compared to regular landline. I will tell you that later though, but now it's time for the actual box itself. On the front, a delete, fast forward, rewind, and play button, all used for voice messages left on the box. It also has a volume up and down button for controlling the volume on the box. The box also has an Ooma logo, which actually does light up. If it's red and flashing, it's connecting to the internet, but if it's blue, it's 100% ready to go and call out. On the back, it has a USB port for additional USB accessories sold separately on Ooma.com, a power port, home and internet Ethernet ports, and it also has a phone jack port, or a phone jack port, essentially. The phone jack on the second generation Ooma, there's only one. So what that means is, well, you either have to plug in one landline phone or connect this box directly to the wall, so that what happens is it will then power your entire landline network. And then there's also a button, I just don't know what it does, so that will have to be researched at a later date. Now, this box, since it's internet based, if you plug it into the wall and you have the phone company, you had like a landline company like CenturyLink, they will not actually disconnect the landline completely from your house. And so if CenturyLink accidentally activates your house instead of someone else's, and this box is on your telephone line, yeah, that's not a good thing. It can actually fry the box, which is something you don't want to do. So, what has to happen is, if you get one of these boxes, you have to go out to the telephone box on your house and just take out the phone cord. That's it. Once that's disconnected, you're free to use this telephone device on every landline in the house. And, well, you don't have to fry it anymore. No frying eggs on this thing. Anyways, the benefits, it's cheaper. Compared to landline, Ooma has only two plans, free and premier. Free is free, plus local taxes, and premier is $10 a month, plus local taxes. Premier includes a second line free. Essentially, unlike the phone company who charges you for a second number, Ooma gives you two numbers for free on one box with the Premier plan. This Ooma Telo is also smart, as it can now, via a software update, connect to your Nest devices. For example, the Nest thermostat and the Nest smoke detector for an all-in-one smart machine. Lastly, there's also, if this box actually goes down, you can program the system to ring your cell phone instead and never miss a call. So let's say like Comcast takes down your internet. You're like, oh man, I'm missing a very important call. Well, the cool part is online you can configure the system to reroute that important call to your cell phone so you never miss it. Pretty cool, right? Now, there are a couple other things I forgot to mention about this box. It also has really, really good voice clarity since it's over the internet. If you call a person with an Ooma box just like this, or a first generation Ooma box, not only will you, but the other person will both hear a true HD experience, meaning you will get HD voice on each end. Now, there are some cons though. Since it does go over the internet does have a delay in it, but if you adjust it correctly via the configuration interface, you can actually minimize that delay, so, well, you start to not actually notice it. Or you can just leave the delay there and get used to it when you're talking to someone. So there's also another con. Another con is, with all VoIP, there's 3,000 minutes included. If you use more than 3,000 minutes, Ooma will unfortunately charge you a $39.99 overage fee. The thing is though, if you use less than 3,000 minutes, you don't have to worry about it at all. And that's good. Now, what is my overall experience with this box? For me, the experience has been great. There's little to no downtime since my Comcast internet has actually been up and running very well lately and not taken down most of the time. Voice clarity was really good, and I could notice a huge difference between regular landline. So that's pretty cool. And so my overall recommendation is, if you want to break free, as T-Mobile states, from the traditional landline, you can take the Ooma for a joyride. And I think you probably will like it. If you want to know more though, you can check out Ooma.com for anything I did actually leave out of this review. So as of now, the video is ended, but if you could like, subscribe, or comment on my video, that would be awesome. I will be uploading more and getting better as I go on, but thanks for watching.